Stay tuned as Disney's Legends and Heroes continues with the adventures of Zorro. Thank you for joining us. Tune in next week as the adventures of Gallagher and Zorro continue on Disney's Legends and Heroes. Here's what's coming up next on the Disney Channel. Merlin Jones likes to experiment.
I want to see what kind of a brainwave reaction I have when you kiss me.
If it's part of a scientific experiment, I suppose it's all right.
Sometimes he goes too far.
I had an accident in the lab the other night. In some peculiar way, my brain was electrified, and I can hear people's thoughts.
I don't believe you. You're just teasing.
Test me.
All right. Take my hand. I believe you now. It's fantastic.
For Merlin, it's a quick step from reading minds to controlling minds.
Look into my eyes. Your eyes are getting heavy. You can hardly keep them open. And now they're closing. You are now in a hypnotic trance.
You are a member of a noble family, a cousin to the leopard.
Annette Funicello and Tommy Kirk, The Misadventures of Merlin Jones. Tom and Annie's attempt at decorating a friend's house falls flat.
I really appreciate you letting me come into your house. It's very kind.
It's the least we could do after what happened yesterday.
While Paul's attempts to form a business partnership with a friend
A 70-30 split? How come you get more? So I'm just playing the shovels.
end up as a strike against him. But every problem has a solution on the Edison twins.
Business is looking up.
Meet Luther, your average young American tourist. Or is he?
Get him.
Fitting.
When Luther and his best friend Roger witness the kidnapping of a scientist, they find themselves caught in a cat-and-mouse game of international intrigue.
I work for the U.S. government.
You mean you're some kind of secret agent?
Right.
Suddenly, Luther's no longer seeing sights. He's seeking out spies. Plug into the Omega Connection. When a family moves to the wilderness, they have good times and bad.
Fell down a cliff with a cougar, you could have got killed.
They learn to depend on each other.
But we're not going to freeze to death. We're going to make it. We've got to.
To battle against incredible odds. And vicious enemies. But through it all, they remain good friends, loving each other, building a future, and living the further adventures of the Wilderness family. Ollie Johnston, Disney animator, reminisces.
Walt wasn't a man, he was a force of nature.
Ollie's life was the inspiration and soul of every character he animated.
There's something about it that's romantic and fascinating.
It's a close-up look at the heart of Disney Pictures with a man who put his heart into all of them.
Thank you, sir.
Don't miss the next Disney Family album. Hurry up, everybody. Make sure you've got a comfortable seat. It's just about time for us to raise the curtain on a very special Disney Channel presentation. On the show. Meet Luther, an average American secret agent on vacation, or so he thinks. When he stumbles on a kidnapping, he finds himself caught in a web of spies, the Omega Connection.
Spotted your mama that we were poor, that our horses didn't win much. Didn't bother me. I had my farm, you kids. Seemed like enough to me. And he'd come along, and I got my one chance to be something. I know it's wrong running a herding horse, buddy, but I gotta do it.
There's a whole lot riding on a horse named Casey's Shadow. The Disney Channel.